YhapoJJ, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
30 shots, I did 50 shots. Cranes on the curve, 20 shots. Put that on 10 shots, then that's 30 months.
Alright, we got YhapoJJ jumping off the porch with us today.
What's up?
What's going on with your game?
Shit, what's happening?
For sure, man. Feeling good, feeling like it, living like it. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today, though, for sure.
Yeah, appreciate you for having me.
No cap. So how does it feel to just go to city, just knowing you chasing your dreams, trying to better yourself in this shit?
Feel good, bro. Like, I don't know. It's different, like, but it's like a good different. So I'm fucking with it.
For sure. How it feel to be in the city of Atlanta?
I've been coming to Atlanta since I was like a little nigga, so it's like, it's the same.
Yeah.
I always love, so yeah.
A lot of people thought you was from this bitch.
Yeah, I get that all the time, but now I'm from Bama, Huntsville to be exact.
For sure.
So yeah.
How would you say those two cities similar from each other?
Well, yeah, they similar in a lot of ways, but you know, Atlanta a little bit faster than Alabama. You know, they 3 hours apart from each other, so you feel me? They're really neighbors.
Hell yeah. So what's some of the shit you can say you done seen from coming up in Huntsville, Alabama?
You gonna see some wild shit, bro. Like, you gonna see some wild ass shit. I done seen goddamn my mama, matter of fact, she done gave a nigga some money. Like, it be niggas, you know, on the corner and shit asking for money. She done gave a nigga some money. I swear to God, bro, hopped right in the car and took off. Like, after she gave him some money.
Damn.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes, they be on that shit. Like, niggas, they be scamming like that. Like, that's how they make their money. They act like they homeless and shit.
That's wild. So how would you describe the people of Huntsville, Alabama?
They weird as hell. Like, they weird. Majority weird. Like, it's rare to find somebody that's just cool, you feel me? But there's too much hate in the city, bruh.
Why you feel there's a lot of hate in the city?
Cause niggas ain't got nothing going. And then niggas, Huntsville, that's a city, if he doing better than him, he gonna hate on him. He don't like that shit. Like, motherfuckers don't like when you doing better than them, so, yeah.
So how would you describe your childhood coming up in the city like that?
Shit, it was fire. My mama had us in the projects. So shit, it was fire. I grew up in this projects, LP, Lincoln projects and shit. That shit, it was, yeah. I feel like that shit made me who I am, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
what's some of the shit you can say that you done been through in the hood? Because a lot of people might have misconception of a hood, you know what I mean? But like projects and shit like that is really a community.
Matter of fact, it's a nigga that went viral out there in the hood, Antoine Dotson. I don't know if you, he was in my hood, hide your kids. Yeah, that nigga, he went viral out there, some crazy ass shit.
Hell no, how old was you when that shit was going on?
Bro, I was a little nigga. Like, I was probably like 8 or something. Like,
yo, I probably running around in the camera and the news clip was out there filming or something.
Yeah, my mama was on the news. that shit was wild, bro.
Nah, for real.
That shit was wild.
So what's some of the shit you can say about the good times and the bad times of coming up in the hood in the community like that?
Roller skating, bro. Going to the skating rink. Like, damn, when we was young niggas, everybody used to go. Like, Friday night, Saturday night, all night skate. Just skating to your favorite shit, trucking and shit. Yeah, we used to fuck with that.
Real spill. Why do you feel like a lot of people who not from the hood got this misconception of it, but they don't understand, like, everybody in this poverty-stricken environment, they just trying to come together as a community and come out of it?
The motherfuckers be scared. Like, humans especially scared of what they don't know, so it's like, shit, a motherfucker see some shit, they might think it's some whole other shit. Meanwhile, we from this, so we know what's really going on. But, yeah.
So at what point would you say you decided to jump off the porch?
Shit, I was a young nigga, ain't gonna lie. 13.
So at what point would you say jumping off the porch at age 13, at what age would you say you knew it was time to wise up? 17,
that's when I got locked up. I got out when I was 17 and shit.
So at what 17 would you say you was like, what was the thought process of knowing like it was time to mature?
I flipped my car.
Yeah.
Goddamn, trying to get away from the police, but I ain't get locked up for that shit. I just flipped my car on some shit. Got out the hospital the next week, I had a video shoot. The next day after that video shoot, I got locked up. And that's when I knew, like, yeah, and they sent my little hot ass down.
Nah, for real.
Then when I got out, that's when I took this music shit, like, for real.
That's real. Why would you say it was music? What about music was it that was like, you know what, this is gonna be my way out?
I always was making music even when I was like 15 and shit. Like, cause I used to run with like my older cousins and shit. Like I never ran with like young niggas and shit. I was rolling with the big dogs for real. And so they used to always have me in shit. But I was like a real like music nigga, just back and forth and shit. Like on some street shit and on some music shit.
No, for real. At what point would you say, what artist had you intrigued in this shit? Like, who would you say you was looking up to? Like, you know what, I'm trying to be like that shit one day.
Damn. Shit, niggas was fucking with goddamn Future and Thug, bruh. Like, seeing how they came up, like 2014 Thug was a crazy ass Thug, bruh. Like that shit lit, bruh. And it was real. Different. A lot of that shit be saturated now. Like, that shit be so capped.
So, saying that you was a fan of 2014 eras like Thugs and Futures and all that shit, what's some shit you can say that we don't have in today's era or generation?
We don't got that creativity, bro. Everybody want to be like him. So, like, see, back then, niggas want to be like him, but niggas will take inspiration. These niggas want to be like you. They gonna take your flow. They gonna take your swag. They gonna, like, I don't know. It's too much copycat shit. Like, it's nobody original, bro.
Ain't no originality no more. Individuality, no none of that. Niggas be happy the fact that they can copy and do what another nigga did and be cool with that. Like,
they real life be happy. And it's like anybody could do that. Like, you might go up a little bit for that shit, but like in the long run, that shit not gonna last, bro. Like, that shit not gonna last.
So what was your creative process when you first walked in that booth?
Well, when I walk in the booth, I never goddamn be on some shit like, oh yeah, I'm finna make the hardest shit ever. I just walk in there like, it's another, you feel me, recording. And then whatever I make, it do what it do, you know? So, yeah, and I just go in there, I be high and shit. Like, I be smoking and shit, recording. I just say how I feel, to be honest. Freestyle, you know, I don't write, so, yeah.
You feel it's more authentic that way, just freestyling?
Yeah, it's nothing against writing either. It's just, I don't know, bro. I be having like shit to say, so I had to get that shit out instead of just writing. I feel like writing take too long, especially for me.
No, for real. So talk about Hold It Down. Hold It Down?
The song or?
The song.
Damn, what you know about that song?
Come on, man. Hey,
damn.
Man.
That's an old ass song.
That's the one that popped it off though.
Damn. Yeah, that's some. I was high as hell making that. I remember that shit, but yeah, that's some old shit. I fuck with it though. I be making songs for like motherfuckers. Like, I got different meanings for different songs. Like, some songs you hear, it be like probably some turn up shit, and some songs be like, shit, bring everybody together. I don't know. I got all type of shit.
Nah, for real. Talk about my personal favorite. Sorry, I Can't Stop.
Yeah, that shit, I remember when I made that shit. That shit was cool, I ain't gonna lie. I made that shit like late as hell though. Like, I had the beat. It's just, I was just listening back to it, and it just clicked. I just ran that motherfucker, but yeah, sorry, yeah, that shit, yeah.
Did you ever anticipate this shit being big?
That song?
Just
or
your career like this?
To be honest, yeah, like, and it's like, I don't know. Cause I tell my fans, like, it don't matter, like, if I wanna blow up or not, it's gonna happen. Like, some shit you just can't.
That's some real shit.
You feel me? Like, I ain't got a choice if I wanna blow up or not. Yeah, shit already out there, so.
So what was the reaction of Huntsville once they found out Yhapo was out here rapping for real?
On some, like, bandwagon and shit. Niggas be on some, like, I don't know, niggas still be hating though. So, I don't know, it's mutual.
Yeah. But then you just kept going with the momentum, you ain't never let up.
Yeah. Cause I don't be caring what a motherfucker think. Cause I be on some like just me shit, you feel me? I'm a to myself type of nigga, by myself type of nigga, you feel me? So it's like, I don't feed into all that other shit.
No, I feel that. So what about Warhead? When you dropped that shit, that's when shit really started hitting, like,
yeah.
All right, they tapping in, like.
Yeah, I dropped that shit. Yeah, that shit was going stupid on TikTok. That made me start fucking with TikTok.
Yeah.
Warhead, I seen they was fucking with it. Hell yeah.
Then you ain't even let up again. You came up with Stay Away From Me.
Yeah, Stay Away From Me.
That's that one, bro.
Hell yeah, I had dropped a video to it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay away from me, that's my shit.
What would you say is the motivation behind that song?
I was going through shit, like, you feel me, with my partners at the time. Like, it was some real shit. Like, I don't need no scary ass niggas around me, bro. Like, I don't know. It was just some real ass shit.
No, I feel that. What about Ratchet? We running them down, bro. We running them down.
Yeah, that's some little turn up shit. Ratchet, hell yeah, that's some shit you can bump on your way to the function or on the way to wherever you going. You feel me? That's some good time shit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about Forever?
Forever, that's some cool shit. That's some cool shit.
Man, you can tell it. Go ahead, tell it, bro.
Nah, Forever, that's most of my shit, bro. Like, I don't know. They really be like how I feel or like what I've been through or like shit like that. That's how most of my songs is.
No, that's real. So after all this success from all these records and everybody tapping into knowing who Yapo really is and fucking with the movement, talk about the release of Pluto.
Pluto, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I dropped that shit, I knew that shit was gonna go stupid. Like, I knew that shit was gonna go crazy. Cause I made it a mix. Like, it's some vibey songs on there, some real shit. It's some fun songs on there, you feel me? It's a little mix. I like to make sure it's a mix.
Yeah.
I don't just want to make one thing, just, nah. It need to be a mix of different vibes and shit. That's how I feel like albums should be.
Nah, that's real. How much effort would you say you put into your music?
I put a lot of effort. I don't overdo it, I can say that, but I put a lot of effort in it. So yeah. You
put the meaningfulness in that shit out
there. Yeah, for real. Like my goal, I just try to make whoever listening to this shit feel it. Like,
yeah.
You ain't gotta understand it, just feel it. As long as you feel me, feel some type of way, that's all that matters.
That's real.
Yeah.
What's the most important thing you want fans to know when they turn on YhapoJJ?
Bro, just have a good time, bro. Like, for real. Like, whatever you going through, and then there be motherfuckers in my DM telling me, like, they be going through shit, and they listen to my music and shit, and they be, you feel me, on some turn up shit, and that's how I want everybody to be. Like, yeah, so don't be on no sad shit bumping me. You gotta turn up.
That. How hard was the transition from the streets to a full-fledged musician?
I don't know, that shit, it wasn't that hard, cause niggas, I was already beefing with niggas. It's like, man, fuck y'all niggas, bro. Like, y'all niggas. And then niggas try to, man, I started some little rap wave shit. I had everybody trying to rap after me, bro, but that's a whole nother topic. But yeah, but that shit, it wasn't really that hard, bro, cause when I got out, when you go in there, you ain't got nobody. So it's like, man, I was already on some fuck everybody shit. So yeah, it really wasn't that hard. Then I was so serious about music and shit. So yeah, once you serious about something, it ain't no plan, bro. You gotta go get it.
Nah, for real. So how did your work ethic start a whole new wave?
Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas see me turn up, and it just motivated a lot of niggas, to be honest, which I'm proud of that, you feel me? But it be some niggas that be like trying to steal swag and shit. I be peeping shit, but it be all love at the end of the day, though.
Nah, that's real. That you ain't even on no hater shit about it. You just glad to see niggas doing something.
Yeah, bro.
That's real.
At least niggas trying to do something, bro.
Trying to do something else. Get about that motherfucking street, bro. So besides music, what's some other things you working on right now?
Shit, I gotta, I'm trying to get some merch and shit. Some merch. So some little clothes and shit. I'm gonna have some hoodies and shit. It's finna start back getting cold and shit. So, yeah.
No, that's real. Besides music, what's some of the other things you want to dive into business-wise? Like, what's some of the other business things you want to dive
probably
into?
short film.
Word?
Short film, yeah. I get on some little acting shit. Like, I'll be on some little funny shit.
You gonna drop some Tubi movies, bro?
Shit, I might. Shit, it'll be some funny shit.
It'll be some lit shit on Tubi, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest accomplishment that you made so far, looking back at 17-year-old Yapo versus looking at Yapo now?
I got my own roof over my head, and I'm blessed to have that. And you know, I'm just going up every day. That's it, for real. Like, that's it.
That's real. How important is it for you to have your own roof? in your own
It's
space?
very important, like especially for me, cause like I said, I'm a to myself person, like you feel me. So yeah, it was very important for me, especially to have my own roof. And then it's like, you know, once you get older, you don't want to be with one dude forever. You feel me? But so yeah.
No, that's real. What would you say is the most important thing that you want from your music career?
To be honest, I just want like to build like a fucking unity, like with just my music and shit. Like I just want some shit like that, bro. To be honest.
That's some hard shit right there. So after Pluto, we got something else coming, right?
Yeah. I ain't gonna speak too much on that
Speak
shit,
too much, but that shit on the way,
yeah, that shit
man.
is on the way though.
Yeah.
No cap. I'm getting some art done as we speak, and that shit gonna be nice, bro.
Nah, that's real. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Huntsville?
Yeah, cause like I said, niggas hate, so it's like they see your shit. I'm talking about your shit could be the fire shit. They'll be like, man, hell no, they don't like you. Like the hate so real, niggas won't even share your shit. But yeah, it is. But it's like, that's why I never made music for local people to listen to. Like, honestly, I never made music for anybody to listen to except for my niggas, you feel me? But yeah, that shit, it's tough.
That's real. So how did it end up pouring out to the world?
To be honest, I don't know. I think it was a mix of a lot of shit. Like, shit going viral, I don't know, motherfuckers putting their friends on, like, shit like that.
Hell yeah. So what else you working on right now?
I'm working on this little EP. Working on this little EP I want to drop before summer over real quick. So, yeah, I'll drop that pretty soon.
Yeah. Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, free Top Shotter, and I love you, man.
Shout out Mondoos, man. YhapoJJ, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, gang.
Appreciate that, man.
Real
Appreciate
spill.
y'all for having me.
No cap.
30 shots, I did 50 shots. Cranes on the curve. 20 shots.